Welcome everybody to Hell in a Cell. This is a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. This is Dr. Greenfluff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and hope you guys enjoy the show. I think I pretty much got every match on the card as a Hell in a Cell match, so hopefully that's entertaining. Hopefully somebody does something with the Hell in a Cell, because usually they're just all fight inside the ring and that's it. So, here's to hoping.
The most demonic structure in WWE plays host to the most bitter rivalries. Welcome to Hell in a Cell.
Salvation awaits the winners. Damnation awaits the losers.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first match of the night is an Armageddon. I missed them using that term, by the way. They didn't use it in this game. Basically, it's a six-man Hell in a Cell match. What used to be called a Armageddon Hell in a Cell. And it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
And Goldust, a legend, a hell of a man, comes from a great family,
Erratic.
is part of a great family.
Strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating.
One of the most underrated performers of all time. This man deserved a run with the World Championship, never got it. And now he's over in AEW making some strides over there with his younger brother Cody. And the next participant is the A-lister.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The awesome one is here. Someone who's always been underrated. I don't care what anyone says. I was a big fan of his when he first came up. I was a fan of his when he won the WWE Championship
Single-handedly
from Randy Orton.
SmackDown from the B show to the show, a star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything the Miz hasn't done?
Did the Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have him in. Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? What? For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man.
That's right, the power of positivity is coming out in this match, as we have New Day member Xavier Woods trying to capture the IC gold here.
And introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88. Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca. Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Let's not forget, he's one of these gaming nerds, too. Got an internet channel, up, up, down, down. One of the most popular channels ever, hello.
Let's not go too hard on up, up, down, down. I've been on there a handful of times. I mean, Woods is okay.
And it's the glorious one.
And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week. You haven't gotten any better.
And Bobby Roode, a veteran, someone who's very underrated in the business of WWE. Those of us who watch him in TNA,
There is only one.
we know.
Bobby Roode.
Oh, and it's Kalisto.
And introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Once again, 6 participants in this match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Byron, I know one of your favorites, Mike Kanellis.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Here he is, Michael
And
Bennett.
introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
So much wasted
You
talent.
know, we joke about his belief in love, but Mike Kanellis is physically and mentally transformed over the last 2 years and is in the best shape of his life.
Who's joking?
15 years of experience around the world. They're going insane for old Mikey boy.
Love is in the air, gentlemen.
And Mike Bennett
All
is
right, let's
the
get this
final
Hell in a Cell
participant in this match.
underway.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, watch out. What a stomp. Good
You hear the crowd
grief.
there cheering for Goldust. Ooh, taken down hard.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Jaw-shattering boot.
What does Xavier Woods have in store? Is he done? Oh, side rush and leg
There's a
sweep.
nice leg sweep
First and
there.
four. Harsh impact.
Kalisto,
Running
beautiful
Hurricane
Hurricane
Rana.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The champ's on the defensive now. But he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And in case you're curious, I believe the defending champion is Bobby Roode.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Big vertical suplex from Miz to Goldust.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so
nice
far,
little glitch there.
I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Goldust looking to end things. The curtain call. He's looking good now, guys.
That just
Curtain call net connects for Goldust, but Kalisto intervenes.
Final cut.
This could be the
And he gets caught with
well
it.
be it.
Final cut.
The Miz was just one step behind there, guys. Oh, man, the Miz is in trouble. The Miz was just one step behind there, guys.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Now that's what I call making.
The shoulders are down.
The Miz trying to sneak a pin in there.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to
Look out, Bobby
capitalize?
Roode. The glorious DDT.
Such vicious strikes. Oh man, the champ
Kalisto there to break it up.
absolutely out of it right now. Ooh, Kanellis just barely getting out of the way.
The Miz with a nice reversal. The champ in defensive mode here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he...
And that's it. The final cut.
The Miz
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Got a count of two there. As Mike Bennett barely breaks it up. The final cut. Almost putting his away.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh my.
He knows he's in trouble.
And Mike Bennett there again, this time immediately to break up the pin count. Mike Bennett not very happy about all those pin attempts.
Face destroyed.
The champ's
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3.
And Mike
Time
Kanellis
to party. Mike Kanellis just
just won the
top of
Intercontinental Championship.
highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting after it here. I remember this part very well. And here's the last look at this one.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Mike Kanellis.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world.
Another Hell in a Cell match, and this one is guaranteed to continue the momentum rolling of this pay-per-view.
Monster.
And Kane with a throwback attire.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Kane, the big red monster. Hell's favorite demon.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. The attributes that signify the presence.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour!
Somebody strap Saxton into his chair.
Oh, I can't be strapped. I can't be stopped. I'm feeling the positivity.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing. Corey, why aren't you clapping?
Because I cannot stand this. This is ridiculous. This is like a Lisa Frank calendar come to life. Like someone threw up unicorn glitter all over WWE.
Okay, we get it. We get it. You're a Debbie Downer. Get it, Big E.
Nice to see you've been studying your third grade book of ins.
You can feel the
Okay, here we go. We've got Kane versus Big E.
One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Without a doubt, this is going to be one of the most hellacious matches we have ever witnessed.
Oh my God, what impact. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And Big E so far coming out on top.
Kane in defensive mode here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it.
And Kane, after some back and forth, is pretty well in control so far.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Ooh, what impact.
And Kane, no. Big E with a reversal.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Big E beginning to stumble a little. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win.
It looks like we're heading back in the ring.
He's definitely hurting right now, Cole, but he knew exactly what he was getting into when he agreed to a match. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
No trouble getting out of that one. Lightning fast reflexes.
Big E. Never mind.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just wait. Kane, diving clothesline.
Look at this. Oh, no! There's a pin now.
Kane with the pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Dug down deep and gets the
Yeah,
shoulder
Big E
up.
barely,
Wow.
That's
just
pure
barely
power, guys.
kicking out. That's power, that's heart, that's instincts. from this man beast.
Reversal. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. Oh man, what a leg drop.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Set it up. What a scary drop.
A nice little neck breaker there from Kane.
And it's Big E.
And Big E maybe finally going to get some momentum going. Or maybe not.
Long distance drop.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, look out, Big E here.
Big E with a big ending.
But I don't know.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3. And that does
And
it.
Big E just shocks
captures
Kane
the
with a
win.
big
What
ending.
a victory for Big E.
He was not expecting that.
Here is your winner, Big E.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight.
That's the plan,
Don't go
Corey.
anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Welcome back, everybody, as we're going to keep things rolling here with a tag team championship match for the Raw tag team titles.
Things just got nutty around here.
Oh boy.
Eric Young, a veteran in this business, will make his way to the ring.
A master manipulator.
Don't let the empty stare fool you. The maestro of mayhem is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Guys, am I the only one a little uncomfortable that Eric Young is coming out here?
Well, you should be, because he vowed to turn your happiness into havoc when he heard your commentary.
Let's be honest, don't tell him I said this, but the guy's nuts.
Actually, I'd like to see what happens. This man, Eric Young, brings a whole new meaning to marching to the beat of your own drummer.
This guy marches to the beat of his own band.
I'm not really sure why these two didn't come out together, but
This is going to be interesting.
The mood and feel as we know it is about to change.
This guy's a whack job.
He's just misunderstood, Cole.
here comes Sanity member Alexander Wolf to tag team up with leader Eric Young.
Intense as they come.
Alexander Wolf and his running buddies, known as Sanity, have created quite the aura of intimidation.
Let's call them what they are, Saxon. They're a gaggle of insane maniacs.
A gaggle. Really? So Sanity does have the chance here tonight to take home the Raw Tag Team titles. And it would be quite the leap for them, considering where they've been in these past couple years.
Sure. I like it when he dances, though. Feel like I'm at a hardcore show. That's dancing, Saxton.
It's something.
And here come Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxton, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it. Jimmy and Jay Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jay will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being.
Okay. This is a four-way tag team match. The next tag team on their way out to the ring. This one guy in the front was just so happy that we're all sitting here in silence. Think gotta get you bored with no music going on for a second. Oh, here we go. It's American Alpha. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, a phenomenal tag team. Really should have just kept them together, if you ask me, but wasn't my choice. I wasn't there for the meeting.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
How nice of Chad Gable just to give the Usos a free towel. And then, of course, the Raw Tag Team Champions, defending champs, Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar. And these two men were already good as singles competitors, and they just happened to match pretty well as a tag team also. They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
One of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle.
Which I will say,
okay. Why should there be? They don't just...
You know, just set the bar, they are the bar, which I was going to say. They kind of totally... Well, there was a Ford commercial. They totally stole that. I'm shocked they didn't get sued for that. But
is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash,
it was Chevy, but I think it was Ford.
Devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
Ooh, Jason Jordan.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Boom, what impact.
And I want to say this is a 4-way tornado elimination tag team match for the Raw Tag titles.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Ooh, harsh impact.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Woo-wee.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
When Eric Young taking on one of the Usos outside. Sheamus in the ring trying to take out Jason Jordan, but kick out at 1.
Man, a little extra luster behind that.
Tag partner Chad Gable didn't care too much for that.
Sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Elbow drop. Piercing. Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. Jey looking down at his opponent. And Jason Jordan reverses it.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Get in there, ref.
Incoming!
Hooked up.
Michinoku driver!
Absolutely planted.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, what is Chad Gable going to do here? He's in a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
You have to like his chances here. No telling where or when this will end.
Boom!
Sheamus for a pin.
Sheamus with the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
What an uppercut.
And again, this is an elimination match, so Alexander Wolf was not worried about breaking up that pin.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Cesaro for a pin on Gable with Jason Jordan there, but no, there's a straight up kick out there.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, and a knee. You gotta believe this one's over. Shane.
Oh, man, that was nasty. We might be looking at a new champ here. He's got it. He's got it. He's gonna tap. This might be it, guys.
Now, one of the Usos has been eliminated. Cesaro's got Chad Gable in a sharpshooter. Hey, there goes Chad
He
Gable.
truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cesaro.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Vertical
Oh.
suplex. Nice. The sit-out pile driver.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is
Jason Jordan with a much needed reversal.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Things are looking dire for Jason Jordan.
This might be the...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Uh-oh. Not going to be good. What noise? This is over.
This one is over.
Look out, Uso.
Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
And Eric
Superplex.
Young.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
But now,
So actually, that was,
He's got to. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. And he's taken down
Cesaro.
with authority.
I think I felt the
Yeah,
crowd
that's
shake
Cesaro
on that
down there.
No, there's the reversal. Putting it all on the line. Incredible impact. Going for broke.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It appears Eric Young is starting to hit the wall.
and I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Young needs to turn danger into opportunity. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity.
The old European uppercut.
Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Cesaro for a pin. Jason Jordan kicking out very quickly, though.
High cross from
May have been a rope
Sheamus.
break.
That might have done it, Cole.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus capitalize?
Slam down hard.
Alexander
Eric going for a
Wolf
pin.
about to put
No.
an end to things.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Now that's how you prove your dominance.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been
Jason
a
Jordan.
nasty
Oh,
impact.
man.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
When this guy's on,
Sheamus is gone.
look
Jason
out.
Jordan's still waiting for his pinfall.
1, 2.
And it looks like either way we're having new champs tonight.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the
And there's
towel
only
at this
one
point.
full
And
tag
it's
team
reversed.
left in this match, and it's Sanity. We can't get out Jason Jordan or the Uso who's left either.
Is he done?
You never know, we may even see them work together to try to survive a little bit longer in this matchup.
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
And Eric Young,
You gotta
oh,
believe
big
this
power
one's
bomb.
over.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
It looked like he was going to go for a super kick, but Eric Young
Yeah, you have to think
gathering
this is
himself
not
quickly
gonna end
enough.
well. And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
And Alexander Wolf must have had some damage to that lower back because he couldn't keep Jason Jordan
Kick
up.
out. And he almost had him.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
And the slam.
Ooh. Bringing it back into the ring.
And Eric Young just keeps halting
Young.
this
Sit-out
Uso
pile
brother
driver.
every chance he gets. A little bit of momentum, he stops it.
Wheelbarrow into a bang. Man,
Good night. That should do it.
Shoulders down. Championship on
But if
the
this is a
line.
3 count, this could be it.
Three.
Uso has been eliminated.
Jey Uso is gone from this contest, which leaves
he's taken
Jason
off his
Jordan in a
feet.
I'll tell you,
1-on-2
he
predicament.
can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It's pretty safe to say at this point that Sanity has won the Raw Tag Team
What
Championships.
impact.
But that doesn't mean they're not going to take their time and be tactical about it. Picking apart Jason Jordan piece by piece.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Alexander Wolf showing off.
He wants no part of the outside. Going all the way up. This could be all she wrote. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Alexander Wolf may have it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Yeah, Alexander Wolf, he's got something locked in here. And Jason Jordan holding on.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, Death Valley.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Well, we are out of it. Cesaro and Sheamus have been eliminated.
Eric Young setting him up.
Look out.
A sit-out pile driver.
Eric Young in full control right now.
Right where he wants. Death Valley driver.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
And Jason Jordan holding on with everything he's got. But Alexander Wolf wants to connect with something big here.
Wolf in control here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
And Alexander Wolf is your winner.
And Jason Jordan did everything he could
last one queued up. Here
to try to bring home the gold for him and partner Jack Gable.
Check him out here.
The Sanity just on fire tonight. These two men pulled out all their stops to bring home the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Who could forget this? He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
Does it not show them getting the titles?
For more great action.
And here we go, it's Big Match John. He's got a challenge ahead of him here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
Oh, and speaking of Sanity, can he bring home another huge win for Sanity here tonight? It's Killian Dane.
And his opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Killian Dane.
The mood has changed here.
Yeah, because of that man.
Sanity's resident bulldozer.
And John Cena's had his fair share of bulldozers to plow through before. He's had Umaga, Rusev, Big Show. I'm sure Great Khali is in there somewhere.
The enforcer of sanity who will effectively remove anyone who opposes them.
Oh, I can't forget about Mark Henry. They had a,
Just an awe-inspiring
what's the term I'm looking for?
sight. A massive human being.
An arm wrestling contest.
Can you imagine
Arm
walking
wrestling.
into him in an alley?
I'd rather not, actually. That would be a bad day at the office.
Methodical dismemberment. That's what Killian Dane enjoys.
No care or concern for rules or regulation.
Killian Dane, the big man of sanity, looking to go crazy tonight. Go crazy. He's been crazy.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Killian Dane is always up for a fight. No wonder they call him the Beast of Belfast.
Yeah, he might just feast on the bones of his opposition here tonight. What a stomp.
Good grief.
And if you're just tuning in, the story behind this specific match was whenever Killian Dane was kind of up and coming in recent weeks, plowing through competition on Monday Night Raw, and John Cena said, you know what, if you're this big bulldozer, you think you can beat everybody? Let's see if you can beat me.
Starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect
So he challenged Killian Dane, and Killian Dane isn't afraid of anything. So he accepted this contest. And I guess the fans are happy to see Cena tonight because we haven't really seen him
Right to the arm.
much lately.
Beautiful technique.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
A striking blow.
And Killian Dane and with Cena on the outside.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Well, that's true, especially if Killian Dane can pick up this win against the big match John. Johnny Boy,
Years
John
later,
Cena.
I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
And no offense to Cena, but I am kind of rooting for Killian Dane to win this match. He could use it.
And at this point, how much
Use
more
the
does he have
momentum.
to give? Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxon's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
He might.
Ooh, what impact. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, and John Cena, center of the ring.
Here
We know what he's
go.
looking for.
John Cena setting it up.
5 knuckle shuffle.
Can he end it here?
Here we go.
He could do it here.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
Right at the count of 2, Killian Dane kicking out.
Of insanity.
Yeah, good luck.
Sanity. Ooh,
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There may be no coming back.
And John Cena is your winner. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I got nothing to say. I was rooting for Dane. And he just kind of squashed him.